Hi guys, welcome to Thailand with Chalida channel. Here today's video, I'm going to share with you the information about why Thai girls are so jealous. If you experience that and you want to know why, then please click like and share my video. And also subscribe to Thailand with Chalida channel. If you are new here guys, click the bell for the notification whenever I upload a new video, and you will be the first person who see it, so you don't gonna miss any video about information that I'm going to share with you about Thailand and also Thai girls and also Thai people as well. I hope you do that for me right now. Okay, let's get started. So why Thai girls are so jealous? We always hear that Thai girls are very jealous. Even I am jealous sometimes. But did you ever ask yourself why? Well, we will get into that a little bit. Our assumption might not be 100% correct, but I think it's a good guess. So the big secret is that a lot of foreigners did not know about is that men in Thailand were officially allowed to have more than one wife from hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And in fact, it was not until 1935 that the law was changed to prevent this. Yes guys, after 400 of marriage law, it was not until 86 years ago that polygamy was no longer accepted under the Thai law. And now, because it is no longer accepted in the law, do you think that people would have just stopped practicing it on that day? The answer is no. Just no, right? And in fact, there are words to describe the different kinds of official wives that a Thai man could have. Ooh. First one, there is a Mia Luang. This is a major wife that she is a woman who is accepted by parents for both parties, and actually it decided that this woman would be the main wife. Before 1935, a man could have more than one Mia Luang, but after 1935 he could not anymore. Alright, I'm glad that I born after 1935. Otherwise my future husband will have more than one main wife. Oh, I just want to be the only one for you. And now, because it is no longer accepted in the law, do you think that people would have just stopped practicing it on that day? The answer is no. Just no, right? And next one, there is the word Miyanoi, which is the mistress. That was before 1935. A man could also marry more than one Miyanoi. He could have many Miyanoi. But she could not be as important as the Mia Luang one. And again, after 1935, he could not officially marry more than one woman. And all of this was important to understand was legal. Thailand is a very old culture. In fact, the history of Thailand is about 20,000 years old. Do you believe 20,000 years of custom and history can be changed in only 86 years? No, just be real. So a guy born today may have heard that his grandpa has more than one wife, and his father may have met some of his grandpa's wife or be the child of his grandpa, Miyanoi, mistress, main wife, blah blah. Oh my god, this is so complicated. I can't catch up with you guys. So all of this was accepted by Thai society and was considered as normal. So can you imagine a man with the 4 wives in 1935 on the day when the law changed? Do you think that he would give up his 4 wives on that day, break up with his household, forget about all his children, and he would not resist the new law? Well, hell no. So there is a deep culture in Thailand of men being able to have more than one woman, and it's not going to go away so easily since it was accepted by the most of people. In fact, the reason why the law was changed was because Thailand wanted to have the same marriage system as the European country. And when King Rama VI went to study in Europe and he came back to Thailand, he pushed for making the country more Western style. And Thailand being Thailand, all of this was discussed and debated for maybe 20 to 30 years before the new law came into effect. Now, as of today, there are some estimates that up to 20% of Thai women are Miyanoi, mistress. Now, a man has one official wife. He could have more than one Miyanoi, and this day, a Miyanoi is a long-term relationship a woman has with a married man. She is normally given a car, a house, land, a credit card, a bank account. She could even have a children. And this relationship is not only about sex, but also about love and emotional connection. Finally, the same man can have just gig or a girlfriend of a buddy. This is only for sexual relationship. So why are Thai girls jealous? After all that, guys, I hope that you are not bored yet. But as you can imagine, a Thai girl know that her Thai man can have an official wife, one or more Miyanoi, and one or more girlfriend just for sex. Is it any surprise that inside of many Thai girls there is a good reason to be jealous and not trust their Thai husband or boyfriend? Just think about that. Thai girls listen to their friends and they talk to each other about men a lot. Just like women in any part of the world. So even if a Thai girl never met one of these men, in her mind she understands that if she meet one, there is a possibility that he could have a multiple women. So that's why there is a jealousy thing, even if it's not a reason to be for every single Thai man. And in fact, there are a lot of good Thai men out there, which is why most of Thai girls are married and into the relationship with a Thai man. But how do you come into all of this, my friends? So you may hear some of Thai girls say that they prefer foreigner men because Thai men cheat a lot. In some cases this is true because remember that in Europe and America there is not too much history about this Miyanoi mistress thing. But generally we know that most men, if they have a chance, they will want to be like Thai men. When they come to Thailand, for us girls, it's sad but it's true. It's sad but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye. Oh, that's a different one. And as all of you have friends who come to Thailand and have many Thai girlfriends. But that's the way of the world. If any Thai girls who are listening to this video, I have a message for you. The kind of man that you want successfully, have money, confident, good looking. If he don't have a Miyanoi mistress, if he has the chance, he is going to get one. It's just the nature of the world from the beginning of time. And as my friends always say sometimes, that we have to accept the world like as it is, not as we would like it to be. Well, anyway, my friends, if you have any question about the relationships in Thailand, please ask them in the comment below and I'm happy to reply all of you guys. If you have any suggestion, also feel free to send me the email as a guide. I'm listening to all your recommendation and also your suggestion. Well, thank you for watching here. Well, see you in the next video. Bye bye.